for another video, just chopping up real quick. This is gonna be a quick 10-minute video. Shout out to BGS. I was listening to BGS's. I haven't listened to the war one, but I have listened to the DNA test one. And it's just a lot of stuff going on. Give a couple of my thoughts. Yo, like real talk. I almost think I'm running this light, to be honest with you, but real talk. When it comes to the DNA stuff, I swear it's a beautiful argument. Because I'm telling you right now, the impressed one, if you come in here, I'm telling you right now, this is the thing. This is kind of like this is, I think, the issue. If you really, I said this before, I'm gonna say it again with the Halo thing, like not Halo DEG's kid, but like taking the Halo off of women to really get this reset that we need to get. If you really, this is a universal issue. I would love to see people make the case. I would love to see dudes and women make the case. Try to successfully make the case against mandatory paternity. Like, really, what are you gonna really say? And I would invite you all to watch BGS's video. He did a video with his lives and the DNA thing. It was talking about Botswana. It was talking about it was talking about China, and this, and then there's a video. Shout out to Chiza Zed as well. For people to try to act like I don't support people that are not from the United States. Shout out to Chiza Zed. Chiza Zed got a video that I gotta share that is exactly what I'm talking about. Where it's this white dude, that a chick tried to put paternity fraud on him by basically doing the give me a baby thing, and he participated in that. And then she basically went and she already knew who the kid was and all of this, and tried to contact the girl. I mean, this is like a Hispanic. She was just pulling some bullshit. And basically the dude had a gag order on him not to say nothing. They both did, because they did, they didn't take him off the birth certificate, but they did make it so he did not have to pay child support, but they didn't give it to where he had to pay child support back, even though he paid like around $55,000 child support. But they did make it so he didn't have to be custody of the kid. And basically they put him in jail. This is a white dude. They put him in jail because he broke the gag order, even though she broke it first by contacting his parents, which breached the restraining order. My thing is, this is the one, because this is not something that they're gonna just do on their own. They want to control this, because it is my opinion that they really understand. I believe the powers that be, the elites, the government, they understand or have an idea how many women are basically doing this. I'm pretty sure they think it's like 33-40%, 33%, and they understand how many women have done this. I want to tell you right now, if doing this destroys the society, then the society does not deserve to exist. My position on it is, I do not care what you're gonna, as far as I'm concerned, anything that people want to talk about as far as it'll destroy the society is smoke. Yes, it will fuck a lot of people up. I do not care. Paternity needs to be mandatory. It is not my fault that you all let these women get this out of pocket. What people have absolutely proven is there is absolutely a reason why a lot of these patriarchal standards were in place. Women prove every day why these things were in place, because they have proved how they just spin the fuck out of control. So there is nothing the world's gonna end and let it. Because quite frankly, I don't believe you. And even if it really did a blow in the long term, it'll be beneficial. So all that, because what I'm hearing is a lot of desperation. I'm hearing a lot of fear, and I don't care. You're not going to just get emotional. You get extra emotional and then like not solve the fucking problem. My thing is, I'm challenging somebody to come up with an argument Because most of the arguments that people will talk about cost, men will pay the cost. And quite frankly, that's bullshit. Because look at how much do you think it costs to do a DNA test when you're trying to find out, you know, in the family tree websites? That's bullshit. But men will pay that cost. That's number one. But I think it should be mandatory. You should enforce the cost as mandatory. You're really telling me insurance can't pay for it? It's bullshit. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it because a lot of these women have been, look, man, I'm telling you right now, paternity fraud is up there with the R word. And I don't give a fuck about what anybody wants to say. I stand on that shit. It's up there. It is that bad. It is that bad to me. And what you're starting to see, which is scary, is some of the global attitudes that women have, where women act like, you know, a baby being biologically yours doesn't matter. Like, I just want you to understand, any female that believes that, I actually think you're an evil bitch. And when I call a woman an evil, you know what that means when I say that. The reality is, what that says is your mentality. Because the truth is, you would never tolerate that in the inverse. You women would I ain't even just talk about black women right now. There's a reason why you have the evil stepmother trope and you don't have the evil stepfather trope. Because if you don't have that same biological response to your own children, women are some of the most dangerous things to women. Women abuse children way more than men do. And so ultimately, a lot of dudes, the issue is a lot of dudes have this belief about how quote unquote good women are. And that's a problem that has to be solved. And this is like the quick and most straightest line way to do that. There is no excuse. And it's not only the women that are having kids, it's the women that know these women are doing this. And really, there is no excuse. And I'm telling you, man, as this is stuff that's gonna rev up. This is how you want to kill feminism. This is how you do it. If you want to destroy feminism as we know it, this is how you do it. The question is, are you willing to do it? Are you willing to take it there? Most men are too bitch made to do it. Are you willing to take it there? Because it's an argument. They have no argument against it other than sounding stupid. They get emotional because they can't make the argument. And one of the reasons why they get emotional is because a lot of these women know women, or they have actively done this. Well, it'll destroy families. Let it. Let it. Let it. Well, destroy your society. Let it. I don't care. I don't care. Because they let this happen in the first place. Let it. When you started letting women divorce men like this and doing all this, you already marched there. Got on that march. Let it. Let it. Let these dudes opt out of these marriages with nothing, without no penalty. There's a way to solve that problem. Let it. I hope it becomes a global thing. Let it. Let it. This is like the rebellion in the depths. This is like Superman. If you do this, Krypton had its chance. Let it.